It's your boy John Lee Hargrove the third. True stories. And I like to thank all my followers so far. So, here go part 3. Now, I'm in the parish. Me and my partner Indian. We land in the bottom bunks. Laid back. We just running it. And here you go. I'm talking about a big dude. And he fresh off the street. So you could imagine what he gonna look like when we start working out. But anyway, he passing by. I'm talking about he like staring. Look at Indian, then look at me. Like, yeah. So we like look at each other like, man, you know these dudes? So he like, nah. So he walk off. He come back. So we just looking. And then he say, man, y'all look nice, man. Y'all be working out? So we like, yeah. He like, man, if it's cool, I can start working out with y'all. I've been looking around, man. Ain't nobody really looking like they be getting it. Man, we thinking this dude about some beef or, whatever, But this dude looking for somebody to work out with. So you already know he was the type of cat. When he come to jail, he about working out, getting swole, and getting back out. So he's like a short timer. That's what he do. Short time Joseph. Cause you don't come to no parish, man, looking for somebody to work out with. But that's what he did. But we wasn't tripping, so we let him come in the lift fold, working out, getting our workout on. And we was getting nice. I ain't gonna lie. We was getting nice. But I wasn't even thinking about that. I just was thinking about something to do, because it's really boring in that parish. Unless you just ignorant, to that stupid stuff. But anyway, so after, we start working out, I'm starting to get adjusted to the parish. And then I get a phone. I don't get a phone call. I call one of my partners. I ain't gonna say his name, haven't got permission. But he know who he is. I call him, and he like, man, you call your people? So I'm like, nah. I ain't call nobody. But you and my friend? I had another friend I used to call. It was 2. One was a dude, one was a female. She was like a sister to me. So I used to call them 2. And both of them saying the same thing. So I'm like, man, what you talking about, man? I said, look, my people good. They already told me what time of day it is if I ever get locked up. So he like, no, man, you need to call your people, man. They worried. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna call him. So I hangs up. I call my brother first. Cause we there. So he bumped, hit that button for me. So he like, man, what's up, man? What's going on? How you doing? So I'm like, I'm good. I was calling because, my partner say that I should call home. He like, yeah, man, Mama is worried sick, So, man, she like wondering why you ain't calling nothing. So I'm like, all right, okay. I'm gonna call her, He like, man, make sure you call her, bro. She is worried. So I'm like, I'm gonna call her. So I hangs up. So I'm like, man, you have to understand, my mama is a worry rat. I'm talking about her nickname is Doom and Gloom. She gonna think of everything possibly that can go wrong. Yeah. Ain't no pulling no silver line out of nothing. Ain't none of that. Doom and gloom. So I'm debating, like, man, do I really want to call my mama? She gonna bring me down. I gotta keep up a persona in here, you know. Can't be looking sad or depressed or nothing. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna call her and see what's up. So I called her. She bumped, of course. Oh my goodness, why you ain't been called? And Mom. What? Man, what you and Daddy told me about if I ever get locked up? Why would I call the house? Boy, you better call us. We don't know what's going on. And you know what's going on. I like it's true, Mama. You know, it's not no, you know, mistaken identity or nothing like that. You know, so you can calm down. You know, it ain't nothing y'all can do for me. If it was something y'all could do for me, I'd have called. You know, they got me dead to the right. I want to come see you. I said, hold up. This is how I'm talking to her. I'm like, hold up. Like she can see my hand on the phone. I'm literally like, hold up. Look, don't come up here with all that crying and stuff like that. So I don't need you crying. And I start crying because you crying. Dude looking at me on the phone crying, looking like a weak dude. I said, I don't need all that. So I'm telling you, if you come up here crying, I'm not going to let you come see me no more. So her response, I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. I promise you. Now, this time I'm saying to myself, yeah, she ain't coming back no more after Wednesday. Because that was the visiting day. Wednesdays in the parish. So, I talked to my pop, My pop built different, you know what I'm saying? My pop was street. So, he's asked how I was doing. Am I straight? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Do you need anything? I said, no, I'm straight, So, I got off the phone, and number 15 minutes. So, I get off the phone. I'm saying to myself, like, man, do I really want to put my mom on this visiting list? So I'm like, all right. So I told her I would. So I'm going to do it. So I put her on the visiting list. She come Wednesday. Soldier. I'm talking about kept a smile on her face. She was up tempo. I guess she must felt that energy when I said I'm gonna let her come see me again. But she was straight. No crying, no nothing. So I'm like, cool, that's what's up. Now I get a call, I get word that my sister want me to call her. So I call my sister. She want to come see me. So I'm like, all right, cool, all right, that's cool. Put you on the visiting list. I said, when you want to come? She said, when you want to come? I'm like, all right, cool. I said, only day to come is Wednesday, so it got to be a Wednesday date. So she's like, all right. So she tell me. So I put on the visiting list, you know what I'm saying? Go to visit. And visit different in the parish. Everybody wear orange, right? But you got to have a fresh orange. I'm talking about like brand new, never been worn and nothing. And then you have to fold it perfectly and put it up under your mattress so it can be pressed when you go to visit. Real talk. You can do that with street clothes too. Man, we come up with everything in that prison system for real. But anyway, I put my fresh orange on. I'm talking about I'm creased. You see the crease on the sleeve, crease on the pants leg. Then I've been working out, so I'm coming up there like, And then it ain't no visiting room. It's booths. And dudes be still trying to get sharp. But when you're hoping your phone way on the end so you can walk past everybody. You know what I'm saying? If your phone first, off or not. Because ain't nobody gonna see you but you and your visitor. But anyway, It's Wednesday. My sister coming, so I put the fresh on. I did it for my mom too. And whenever I go to visit, I'm putting the fresh orange on. Everybody doing that, with the BBCs, So I'm walking. I get the phone. So then my sister be running it. I thought, man, it's all good, and we woo. And next thing you know, bam. I don't know what. I'm like, look, hey, look, man, what's wrong with you? Not thinking my sister was gonna be the one to start crying. I'm thinking it's my mama. You heard me? Oh my goodness! So I'm beating on the glass. Hey, look, hold up, don't, no, we're gonna do all that. Clean your face up. What's wrong with you? You can't be crying in there. You have me crying, looking like I'm weak. Hold up, what you doing? I had to catch it real fast. But she felt my vibe. She felt that energy, like, okay. Shout out to my sis. She know who she is. I ain't gonna use no names, family or friends or enemies, unless I got permission. But anyway, so that's my little visit escapade. One of them. But got another one too. Now, next thing happened. Try and take you day by day. Don't forget, 19 years, 7 months, 10 days. So I got a whole lot of these. And in the free world too. Past and present. So, me, my partner Indian, I'm gonna call him John. Big John, you know what I'm saying? We working out, getting our swole on, looking nice. Now, the next thing shocked me. Big John let me know that he was like really certified in their free world and in prison. Because it's a difference. You got dudes that's certified in their free world. I'm talking about certified, but in prison or jail or the parish, they are not certified at all. It's a difference. When you certified in both worlds, it's a big difference. Now, I'm not trying to prop up neither one, because on the real, don't nobody, I did, that's why I'm so hurt, don't nobody really follow the code. And that messed me up. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. Stay tuned. So, Big John and a tall, slim dude. The tall, slim dude been on the till. I know of him, so him and Big John arguing. I'm talking about the height difference like this. This Big John, that's Slim. And Slim got his hand in his pocket talking the whole time. Woo, 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 woo. Big John doing his hand thing. Doing his hand thing, So I'm saying to myself, it's right there in front of my bunk. I got the bottom bunk and I was towards the back, so the back of the till was like a blind spot. That's where everybody go to fight at. So I always had a front row seat. Not by choice, but I always had a front row seat to all the violence, So I'm laying back in my bunk and they like right there. And, Slim got his hand in his pocket and Big John just, man, walking, pacing back and forth, looking at the dude, But I'm saying to myself, like, man, I know you see this dude with his hand in his pocket. Why would he have his hand in his pocket arguing with you? Man, dude got something to work with. Straight up. That's what I'm saying to myself. I just can't yell this out because I'm not, dude just work out with us. So it ain't like we like family, you know what I'm saying, or even friends, or even associates. We just work out together. So I can't just jump out there and warn him, you know. So as they talking, going back and forth, Big Giant, bow, over with. Slim, yeah, locked up like a tree, fell. When I say he locked up, he stiffed up so hard with that hand in their pocket, and when he fell, boom, that floor didn't miss him. Head split like a watermelon. All you seen was blood. He ain't died, but yeah, that's how hard he got hit. I'm talking about stiffed up. Couldn't break his fall or nothing. Back as he hit that flow. That flow didn't play no games with him. That's what did him in, that flow. Not the punch. That flow. Because the punch, one punch is only 7 pounds of pressure to the jaw can knock you out. So that means a 13-year-old female, a girl, can knock you out if she hit that pressure point. And Giant ain't no 13-year-old little girl. So, yeah. So I'm like, I guess Big Giant was ready. He didn't need no warning. He done this a few times. Clearly. Slim was stunned. So, now, they had this one guy. Now, he always walked around with like a little, he had a boot. He got shot in the ankle. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to your boy, you know who I'm talking about. He had got shot in the ankle here in the Parish. Now he had a fight with a white dude. I told you about the white dudes. White dudes have no say. None whatsoever. But they had one I told you about named Markalai, you know. And that's who the dude with the boot on had a fight with. He lost. But he had a partner came in, not a partner, he had a dude came in the Parish. He took the dude up under his wing. And the dude was, you know, the dude was making money in them. You got to keep this solid as possible. Dude was making money in them. So, dude with the boot, we're going to call him Boot. Boot was like, took the dude up under his wing. So you had some, man, you got dudes from the South. You got dudes from the Park. This a mixed tale, you know what I'm saying? You got some dudes from some rough, you know what I'm saying, some rough hoods in there, you know what I'm saying? So, we even had the king of the park in there. I mean, you can judge who you think who the king is, but everybody know who I'm talking about if they from that BR. So we've had the king of the park in there, you know. So we had some big names in that, you know what I'm saying, on that Q3 and 4. Anyway, so point I'm trying to make is this. Boot had got disrespected because you had some dudes wanted to jack the dude he took up under his wing. Ain't no Boot living good because he took the dude up under his wing. So, not no gay stuff, no homo. You know, when I say take up under his wing, I mean like you take a liking to a dude, you make sure people don't mess over him. That don't make dude a coward if he get took up under the wing. It's just somebody more experienced in the prison life take a liking to you and trying to guide you through it. There's no homo, there's no weakness or nothing. Ain't nothing like that. I wanted to make sure I clarify that. So Boot had to get that. Boot took the little dude up on his wing. The little dude about to get jacked. So Boo felt like, hold up, man. I had a fight with a white boy, and you know what I'm saying? Y'all just feel like I'm, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie. The first gangsters move I ever seen. Man, it's nighttime. Man, let come down that till with that boot, with that limp, both hands in his pocket. Boot said, hey man, I'm letting y'all know right now. Got his hand in his pocket. I'm letting y'all know right now. Man, y'all playing with me and him? And his words. He says, I had a little fight with a white boy and lost. Y'all thinking I'm like that? Well, come out of his pocket, two of them things with the wrap around both wrists. Now that means to the people who don't know. See, when you got them two things in your hand, them two shanks in your hand, and you got a tie around your wrist, that means dude ain't taking it from you. You gonna die with them on your hands. You gonna die with them on your hands. Man, Boo come up with them things. Man, anybody feel like they want to mess with dude, man? Yeah, come see me. We can go to the back right now. You can hear a rat piss on cotton. Now, you had dudes, you know what I'm saying, that was about challenging them. But everybody knew who he was addressing that to. You know what I'm saying? So, we waiting to see if who he addressing that to gonna step up. Now, if you want to hear more, subscribe, like, give me some comments, give me some feedback, and please share, spread the word. It's John Lee Hargrove III, man, and these are my stories.